You go first.
Yeah. Today's workday is going to be great, Vegard.
All right.
I brought this old-fashioned plan sheet showing this project we're working on. Look how complex it is.
All right. So when I'm looking at this drawing, all I see is lines. It's just tunnels stacked on top of each other, and I can't really understand the project I'm looking at.
No, a lot of comments and coffee spills and everything. It's impossible to grasp how difficult this is.
Yeah.
And I wonder how it would look like in real life.
But that's great, because that's what we can do right now. We have these HoloLenses, and with these glasses, we can see exactly this problem in a mixed reality model. So
Oh, really?
let's do it.
Let's
Just
get rid of this old piece of shit.
All right. So here we got the model standing on the table.
Yeah. And it's so complex. You can see it in 3D, like on the table. And when we walk around, we can see it. Like, wow, this is so cool.
And I also can, like right now, the model is here in scale 1 to 150. And I also have the ability to rotate it. I can do that.
Yeah, so then you just pinch in the air and then you turn it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this.
Wow. This is awesome.
And I can also, of course, move it wherever I want, up and down.
Up and down and to every side.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I noticed something. Here in this area, there's a lot of tunnels stacked on top of each other. I wonder, what is the white tunnel going down here?
So that's an existing tunnel called that is containing the main water supply for the region. So this tunnel is very important to stay where it is.
It would be fun to stand inside it. Is that possible with this HoloLens?
Yeah, we'll try if I can find a menu here. Yeah, so we want to show you guys this tunnel. It's an existing tunnel that is colliding with our new project. So we're just going to jump quickly inside.
Yeah, so in this HoloLens system, it's possible to just go inside in scale 1 to 1 and stand inside the tunnel.
All right. And when we jump in, you guys will see whatever I see with these glasses. So let's just follow me and we can walk into the tunnel. It's over here.
Wow, so now we're standing inside the water supply tunnel.
Yeah.
Wow.
And now we're in the 1 to 1, so this is actually how big the tunnel is.
Huh.
So as you see to the left, there is a major water pipe, and this is supplying the whole region with water. So we can't close down this tunnel during the construction.
So we need to be really careful when we're digging out the tunnel underneath this one then. Yeah. And I can see the texture in the ceiling up here. It's so detailed. How come?
Yeah, so this tunnel has been 3D scanned, and what you see here, it's a very accurate replication of the actual tunnel. So you can even see the texture of the mountain.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But let's head back up to the surface again. I'm starting to feel like a pipe rat.
All right. Okay, we are back at the model.
Back at the tabletop version, yeah.
And I think I'll just, I have a question. I see there is a high, it's a tower over here.
Yeah.
And can you explain me what it is?
This tower is the ventilation tower for the tunnel system underneath the ground. But it would be so nice to stand there and watch it in scale 1 to 1. Is that possible?
Yeah, of course. Let's jump down.
Oh yeah, let's go down there. All right, so here is the here's the ventilation tower, and it's in scale 1 to 1, as I told you, and you have to raise your head to see the top.
Yeah.
And then you can zoom around to see everything around it.
Yeah.
It's of high importance for in this project to be environmental friendly. So this tower will filter the tunnel air to reduce particle pollution in the local area.
Okay. I noticed there is only bikes and buses up here. Like, where is all the cars?
Yeah, that's a good comment. All the vehicles is placed in tunnels underneath the ground. So on the surface here, it's only public transport and bicycle commuters. So maybe we can go down and see the cross-section view.
Yeah. Okay, this is how it looks.
Oh, wow. So in the lower level here, we're seeing the eastbound and westbound connection for the highway traffic, while in the middle layer we have the northbound and southbound connection,
Yeah.
and the local traffic is placed in the tunnel section on the top, on the upper level, while the public transport and the bicycles are on the surface surface level.
Okay, so it's kind of 4 layers here.
Yeah, it's very complex, and compared to a 2D plan sheet, this is like the real deal.
Yeah.
So maybe we can go inside the tunnel.
Yeah, let's jump in.
Oh, this is funny. So yeah, now we're standing inside the tunnel, and you can see the road marking and the asphalt texture, and also the curbs. And at the end of the tunnel, you can see the light, but you can also see a roundabout. But maybe we can get back up to the surface.
Yeah, let's head back up. All right.
Yeah, back to the tabletop. And it's so fast, so easy to go back and forth between different scenes.
Yeah. So there is one last spot I want to talk about,
Yeah.
and is our current solution for the roundabout. And this would be a good time to bring in the client, the owner of the project.
Uh-huh.
And is there anybody from the...
Is anybody from the Norwegian Public Road Administration here? Oh, yeah, there you are.
Hello, how do you do?
Thank you for coming today. It's so nice that you can come here to see the project you are in charge of. So
Yeah.
for you to be able to see it, please take on the HoloLens.
Take on this.
Thank you for invitation, forresten. Oh, wow.
So here you see the... okay, be careful with my hands, but the model is on the table, you see, and you can
Yeah,
walk around.
that's great. I can see from all the sides.
Yeah, and I can see it from my angle while you're seeing it from the other angle.
This is great.
So we want to take you down on the surface and talk about the solution and see if you have some comments. All right?
Yes, please.
Okay. So now we are standing on top of the bicycle express bridge.
Yeah.
And we are looking down on the roundabout. And here you see all the local roads is connected, and the tunnel takes them down to the highway. So now you can really see how the entrance would look like when you are...
On the bicycle bridge.
yeah.
Yeah, and you can also see the ventilation tower as we talked about earlier, and
Yeah.
the bus stop, and all the technical stuff for the tunnel in
And
front.
Even people there. But look over there on the bicycle bridge.
Yeah.
There is a little section without a fence, and you know, due to the safety for the bicyclist, we have to have a mechanical barrier. So we have to have continuous fence all the way. And did you forget to add it?
Ah, that's a good comment. Actually, in this HoloLens system, it's really easy to turn on and off layers. So
Okay.
right now we turn it off to get a better overlook over the roundabout section in front of us.
Oh,
But we will definitely turn it back on when we're done with this session.
Yeah.
good to know. We don't have to forget to build it, you know.
No, we're gonna put it back.
We'll keep that in mind.
So
Oh.
now we're back on the tabletop version again.
So I'm really curious to see what you, as a developer, what you think about the HoloLens as a tool to follow up on projects and see the current solution. And
Oh, I think this is a really cool and great tool. It gives us understanding of the reality, how it's gonna to be, and it makes easier in different ways. As landowners, we can show how things are going to be and such. And we in Norwegian Public Road Administration, the owner of the project, we are trying to be provident and trying to lean towards the new technology. And this is a great tool to use
Yeah.
forward.
And it's easy for us as engineers to explain issues and interdisciplinary problems to you as a client. So it's this might be our workday reality for quality checks and solving interdisciplinary issues, and see how different disciplines affect each other.
And this is, especially for this one, it's very complex project. It's several layers with tunnels and existing situation. So this is a great possibility to make less mistakes.
I think it's in general a really great tool to understand a project much faster.
Yeah.
And this really takes the 3D modeling to the next level.
And it's fun as well.
Yeah, when it works, yeah.
Yeah.
And very well done. Thank you for presentation.
Yeah,
And thank you for your attention.
Yeah, thanks.
And patience.